What's going on, YouTube? It's Cyclone here. I want to apologize for the last chapter, which I didn't make a reaction for. In all honesty, I wasn't really feeling the chapter, and ever since then I've kind of been traveling, so there's really been no chance for me to do a reaction for that chapter, and really not a lot happened. Currently, I'm also away right now, but I saw the title of this week's chapter, and I'm just fucking hyped. This shit. I am fucking hyped because this week's chapter, 368, is called Murder. Let's go. Like I want to see what happens here. I oh man. Is Ahsoka getting involved? Is Crollo getting involved? Is one of the princes murdered? Is Bill getting murdered? Some people think Bill is going to get murdered here. But let's do this. I can't wait. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Steal the info. 13th Prince Mariam's Nenbeast is a dinosaur-like monster. Kind of the dragon thing, I believe. There are a total of 18 bodyguards and pro hunters in the room and 6 servants. Oido's making notes. The fact that there's more than the assigned 15 means that these are likely some of his sister's bodyguards as well. If my prediction is correct, then the 12th Prince Momose's room should be 6 spy guards stationed by other princes. And then Bavamania says, even with my powerful N, I can't sense as far as to tell what she's writing. She's turned the page, meaning she's finished investigating one prince. Which means we should have a clear understanding now of Mariam's personnel. It took her about an hour, and my eyes have already been scarlet for 3 hours as is. At this point, the physical strain is more of a problem than my shortening lifespan. Oh, fuck, Karapika. He's sweating. This dude is sweating. He's trying to keep his composure, but he's fucking sweating. Oh my gosh. Yo, let's keep going here. This is crazy. Oh my god. Why is Crollo in that fucking cover page? Oh my god. Murder. Yoshiro Togashi. So right now we're in Momose's room, the 12th prince, and the cockroach is in there. The cockroach eyes go marching. Yep. Cockroach. Next is the 12th prince's bedroom. It's dark, though. Is she not there? Huh? Huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? What the? What the? Wait a minute. Is that one of the... Oh no. Is that one of the guards? Oh. No, stop it. Oh, fuck. Wait. Holy shit, Prince Momose is going to be killed. You have to stop him quick. Please calm down, Queen Oyo. You're in your bedroom right now. You're exhausted and must have just been having a nightmare. Bavamania is watching. He still doesn't know that you are the Nen user that used the ability yet. And she's like, oh shit. So Oido's like, oh fuck. And then she slaps Karapika's hand away. This is no time for petty strategies. If you won't help, then I'll let myself go. Very well, we'll check on him immediately. Bill, get in touch with room 1012 and confirm the status of Prince Momose. The operator will only connect a private officer of one of the higher princes. I'll act as the intermediary for you. Looks back at Bavamania, who's not impressed with all this. Wait a minute. 2 body bags? Wait a minute, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh! We could have stopped it. We might have been able to save him. It seems the cause of death was asphyxiation. As per their usual arrangement, the guards were stationed outside of the room while the prince slept. Apart from the 12 guards who were on break, the 4 guards all testify to the fact that no one entered the prince's room. Queen Savanchi is pleading her case to the king, believing that the 6 bodyguards involved all conspired together. This was back when they were talking about how to get away with the assassination, so fuck, it's happened. The 6 of them are being detained and are set to be court-martialed. The death sentence. The death sentence. Yep. This warrants caution. The timing is just too perfect. May I have a word? Oh, fuck. It's the other bodyguard. I forget his fucking name. You said that each of the princes had a guardian beast attached to them. That's right. Alright, so why didn't Prince Momose's Nen beast protect her? The hint probably lies in Prince Momose's sleeping hours. The prince usually retired much earlier than usual. She was probably extremely worn out for some reason. Being sucked out by the Nen beast, probably. The guardian beasts are parasitic, which means they act by feeding on the aura. Exactly. If one of the 2 Nen beasts that attacked our guards belonged to Prince Momose, then that act should have consumed a large amount of aura. And as a result, it ran out of energy, and the culprit took advantage of that. The murderer is a person well versed in Nen. But after this, there will be an even stronger demand for information on Nen. It would be to our tremendous advantage if we could use learning Nen as an incentive to form alliances, including with Prince Tserriednich. Ooh. Therein lies the problem, Karapika says. Bill is very savvy, but Karapika's like, there's the problem. Therein lies the problem. No. Oh, it's a long chapter. I don't have time for this shit. I might have to do a 2-parter. Oh wow. I would like to ask her to continue her survey of the princes, but it seems too cruel to ask her in this state. Man, Oido's not having it. She's just not mentally able to do this. But in order to reduce the risks to Prince Wobble by any amount we can, we'll need as much information as we can get. Detrimental, you say? And she starts laughing while she's crying. To all of you completely wrapped up in this survival game, I must seem ridiculous for not standing by idly while someone else's daughter gets killed. I understand it all too well. I have nothing to say to you. Let's go, Sakata. Huh? Bavamania, man. He's a savvy son of a bitch. We'll leave the grind of Karapika, but the queen won't be at ease as long as we're here. I'll talk to Slacker as well. Oh, fucking Slacker. He lifted his end. Your Majesty, you needn't force yourself to. I'm doing this for Wobble. It's not like I'm worried about you. We'll begin tomorrow at 9 in the morning. As for the other matter, please contact us again in 15 minutes. We shall have our decision by then. Karapika, I now have a good idea of the situation. Apart from the 2nd and 6th princes, 10 of the princes intend to send their guards. That got a bigger response than I expected. The 1st prince as well? Yes. Although rather than the prince, it seems the leader of his bodyguards wants to keep tabs on our actions. Yo, Bill is becoming a real dude, man. Like, he's becoming a core aspect of the story. He's going to be a good part of the arc at least. What about the other hunters? They seem like they'll corroborate our statements. They cleverly goaded the princes into participating with a mixture of doubt and curiosity towards learning Nen over a short time. But as expected, they were all concerned over the fact that we were suggesting a 2-week time frame on this. I understand their concern, but I've accepted the risks, and on top of that, I have a plan, says Karapika. There are still 2 other problems. 2? First of all, some of the princes may want to send multiple guards to learn Nen. Benjamin already has Nen using guards, but some of the higher up princes, they're probably eager to get this chance. Let's set a limit of 2 people. Damn it, this pain is deafening. Bill's voice is just, oh fuck, Karapika's about to snap with his fucking power. The next is about 3rd Prince Zhang Li. Whoa, Karapika's done. Karapika's done. Hanzo! Wait a minute. What is Hanzo doing? Oh my god, look at his face. Oh, fuck, yeah. Hanzo, resting is also part of our job. If only I was there, I could have saved her. You were simply following the Queen's orders. It's not your fault. The murderer will strike again, says Hanzo. Oh my... Wait. According to Karapika's account, and the testimony of the six guards, it's very likely that the culprit used a clone. If that's true, then their arrest won't stop them, and if anything, it will even serve as an alibi for their next crime. Assuming the clone was used, and the culprit isn't limited to just the six of them, right? He says, you're right. If that's the case, then they'll probably change their MO to pin the blame on those six, or perhaps even keep it the same if they want to cause confusion. Either way, they'll definitely strike again. I will stop them next time, says Hanzo. How will you do that? Asking that right now is probably just adding fuel to the fire. But I've got to let him get it out of his system now, or he might do something rash. He's not the only one that can use clones. After all, I am a ninja first and foremost. Oh, they can conjure it into the... Oh, a considerable restriction on the user. That's right. Bisky, Hanzo, what are you guys planning? What's going on here? The culprit should have been in a state where they had to completely focus on that task alone. If the criminal was among those six, then that means it has to be one of the two that we're taking a break. That is, well, if you figured it out that much, I suppose I can stop you now. I will make them pay for this, I swear it. For now, just get some rest, will you? Tserried, yo! Whoa! Wait. It's Tserried. What the fuck is he doing? Wait. In just half a day, he managed to gain a working command of... Yo! What? Oh my god, this guy is so fucking hype. Oh my god, yo. Say, Theta. This guy is a massive problem. A phone call from Prince Wobol's bodyguard was patched through by Zhang Li earlier. He says that he can teach us to use Nen in 2 weeks. What do you think about that? Oh fuck. That sounds pretty different than what you said, doesn't it? You said that even at the earliest grasping of very basic, and Nen would take half a year. Yes, I was being completely honest. So then that would mean that he's bluffing, wouldn't it? That is possible. I know you're not this stupid. Either you or he is lying. I'm asking you, which of you is it, or would you rather I just end you now? Is there a way to learn Nen much faster than normal, but it carries with it a very serious risk? He also could have some kind of ability that lets him awaken Nen powers in other people. At the very least, it's almost certain that he won't be using any proper standard methods. Without a doubt, my method is the fastest, most correct method. You know what the one thing I hate most in this world is? A lying bitch. So can I trust you? Oh. One wrong step means death. And then Togashi leaves a note saying, next chapter, what are all of their motives for learning Nen, and what will become of the collapsed Karapika? Why? Yo. Oh my god. So, again, the plot thickens. We may learn next week about why they all want to learn Nen. Obviously, to get stronger, to learn about their Nen beasts, but really, and what will become of the collapsed Karapika. This is, dude, you just fell on his face. Like, that was it. Karapika's done. Like, he was completely drained, and the strain of the situation, he's like, I'm done. No, I'm out. Boom. Tserried is a fucking monster. He's a fucking monster. And this Nen Beast is drooling. Looking at Theta. He's a lying bitch. I love this guy. He's a fucking monster. monster. Oh man, this guy is gonna be fucking ridiculous. In just a couple weeks, he's gonna be a massive threat. That Nen Beast is gonna awaken, and boy, let me tell you right now, this guy is gonna start eating people whole. Oh man, so I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I think that it's good to see we're picking up the pace a little bit. We're getting to the Nen lessons. We had our first real murder. Momose's dead, and finally we get some murder action in this succession war where we're supposed to be seeing death. And hopefully this starts ramping up a little bit more so we can narrow it down to the really powerful players. And then we can, get Crollo involved. And maybe even Hisoka involved. Maybe the Zodiac's involved. And Hanzo might do some shit here. So we could have a new alliance form. Hanzo could get involved with the mission, potentially. And there's some really cool things hopefully on the horizon. That's going to do it for me, guys. Very good chapter, much better than last time's, because nothing really happened. We a cockroach. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.